Mr. Silverado, does my game look particularly bad today?
It looks awfully bright, but not bad.
How about now?
Honestly, it still doesn't look worse.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go to time trial actually, because today I'm actually going to do some exploring. Yes, I did also add more to the ReShade. So I added two things. One is bloom.
No way, really?
The other basically makes the robot look like it has headlights. And I think it actually looks pretty good.
That's fantastic.
So I just wanted to come around and
it makes it look like that robot has lights.
That's true, especially because it already has the stickers of headlights, right?
Yeah.
So the chest set. Wait,
He's totally not a Dodge Viper.
do you notice anything about these chest pieces?
For tin cans.
Why? Why? Like, I get that you want to propagate your brand, but like, really? Let's see. It's kind of hard to get where you can actually see these. Hold on. Morhun Piraten. That looks like stinking AI generated, doesn't it? Shots Faro. What the heck? Yeah, that's just gibberish. There's no reason to keep on doing that. What is this? I can't tell what this is supposed to be. What in the world? I don't recognize any of these things, do you?
They look like checkers pieces, but not on a checkers board.
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
Anybody who does, tell me in the comments.
No. So yeah, it's just more pieces. What were you saying about checkers?
I would say that those pieces look like checkers pieces.
Wait a minute, look at how the light reflects off the top of the checkers
yeah,
piece.
they
That's
are.
actually so cool.
There they are.
Well, now this is an
yeah.
actual checkerboard. Are these tires? Yeah, they're tires. Interesting. Random
And
gigantic. That is straight up. What's it called? Uncanny Valley. That is a very Uncanny Valley panda.
It reminds me of that one Pokemon that wears a skull over its head.
And I also noticed one other thing about the checkers board. The black pieces are supposed to be on the white squares, not the black squares.
Oh, that's funny. So, more freakish looking bears. They're very weird.
Yeah, he looks like the Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Calvin, this is your first time in a video of mine. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Calvin. I just kinda do my own thing. I like cars.
This is the first time that he's actually been in our VC in a very long time. So, this looks like shipments of, guess what?
Tin cans.
What do you mean in a very long time? I've never been on.
Yeah, I think I've seen you once.
Yeah.
Because yes, we are in a call in a public Discord server. If that hasn't been made obvious. Then the really crappy looking blocks.
I've only been in this voice chat one other time.
And I was on it, wasn't I?
Oh.
Wait a second, did I just... Bro, if this is a shortcut, I'm gonna be mad. If this is like...
Discover a shortcut. Hey, good thing you did some exploring. You just discovered a shortcut.
I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, to be completely honest. I don't think that was intentional, though. It just doesn't...
Now you have to try it.
Although it actually definitely does seem intentional. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Hold on.
Definitely have to try it now in a race.
Yeah, let me follow the route back, and I can actually pick up on where it is. That's funny. Oh yeah, there it was. I'm trying to, because see, the problem is I've mentioned already that my brain kind of breaks them into chunks, like segments. So I need to kind of figure out where it is. So it's right after the toys start. You have this nitro. Then right before the next door. Dude, this one flows so easily that it's so obviously deliberate. Like, I kind of like the other ones where it feels a little bit clunky. Because it doesn't feel
like it was meant to be.
Yeah, it was. Oh wow! Actually, none of these have collision. None of these have collisions. I was expecting that to be a whole collision, like just a wall. I'm actually kind of impressed by that. Can't lie. More Freaky Panda. And yeah, this track is very boring, even when exploring. The only benefit is we found a couple of freakish-looking bears and a shortcut.
Yeah.
So I want to actually go in and find out, like, see how this actually does in a race. Unfortunately, the championship is the only way I can really do a quick race, because the only other option is last man standing or time trial, and there's no point in doing it in either one of them because the last man standing is going to be at least like 8 minutes long. So let's see.
Okay, so update. I think I actually do have a good control rate. It's for blur.
What?
I found a DualShock 4 controller, and I remembered I have PS4 Windows.
That's what I did. That's what I daily. I daily.
Hey, that works.
Bruh, okay. I have a bad hand, a pretty losing hand here, so that's actually going to be a great way to see how effective this is. Whoa! What the heck? Oh god. I'm terrified now. Okay. Yeah, I've had a very, very bad hand. Oh my god, really? I've had the worst luck possible right now. So yeah, I'm far enough from last that if I get out of, say, if I get past 5th, yeah, it's a pretty powerful shortcut. I didn't actually look at the map to see how powerful it is. Okay, this is the segment this shortcut is in, so before the next door. Are you kidding me? Why am I picking up everybody's droppings? Well, I'm in 6th now. And I've definitely caught up to 5th.
Bruh.
Thank you. I really appreciate that, actually. I love how your reverse camera is actually as if he's looking behind, because, like, on the top of the head. Because look at how tiny the tin can looks from behind.
Yeah.
That's funny. Alright. I'm gonna actually focus and try to avoid all these now. Now this is gonna be fun. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm getting sick of all the magnets. So yep, this is like the shipments that are waiting to go out. Crap, I had the drink and then I accidentally picked up another one because it just spawned in right as I went to go through it. Yes, bedazzled. So I'm currently, okay, I'm in 1st. Oh wow, yeah, that is a pretty significant cut. Great, okay, so we have another game-breaking shortcut. Wonderful.
Discovery made.
Yay.
Discovery made.
Right.
Alcoholism.
Bruh. Alright, I'm done with this track, dude. This track is so boring, I don't want to spend any more time on it than I have to. Time trial. Alright, ventilation. There might be a shortcut here, too. We don't know. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. This one looks particularly good with the headlights. So. I'm curious, can you fall off here? Nope, you can't. Yes, this is just a drainage. Here's there. Yep, there's going to be collision back there, of course. See, it is kind of broken when you start looking around. You know, the lighting, this headlight thing. But for the most part, it works actually surprisingly convincingly. Just a random light. that's not connected to anything at all. Let's see what there is here. So I know this is here, but I don't think that's exactly a shortcut. Nope, because that's actually even on the map. Gotta take a minute to say hello to the guy who's just playing with live wires. He looks so bored.
Like with electricity.
Whoa! Yeah, of course, we found a shortcut. Holy crap. That's... Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Oh my gosh! That's a big cut! Of course there's gotta be another game break. Is there, like... Now, next stop is definitely gonna be the office one, I think, because that's the only one that I have not found a shortcut on. Of course, the security guard had to be right there. He's never right there. I find it funny how low effort this game is, and yet they chose to add lens flares for all those big lights there.
Yeah.
Such a silly little game. Oh yeah, I see what Ben was talking about, how the plugs are fully modeled here, probably because stuff had to be plugged into them. So let's see. That's good to know, though, that next to the zappy thing, as I'm going to call it, there's a game-breaking shortcut. I like to go through this one, though. I feel like it just feels faster. Oh, and I never noticed there's another boost there. So, counterintuitively, of course, you make a U-turn. And that's one thing I like about all the shortcuts in this game, is they don't necessarily make sense. Wait a minute, there's another... Does the shortcut continue? No. It seems like the shortcut was longer on the first lap. I'm really confused now. Because I swear there was
does have a shortcut?
Huh? I guess not. Nope. Bruh. So yeah, that one also has a shortcut. Let's see. So next thing is, I guess I'm going to do a last man standing just to see how big of a shortcut that is on one lap. Not going to complete it, just do like 1 or 2 laps, depending on how poor things go. Okay. Let's see. See, I love making this type of video, just playing with a quirky game, just chilling. I'm not a hardcore gamer by any means.
Really?
Was that necessary, sir? Are you... And this is why it's best to do time trials when exploring, because otherwise you'll just get met with the best crap. Oh, and there's a power up there. Oh, that is a cut. Okay. That is backwards. But even so, yeah, I'm in third now. Really? Oh yeah, so this is something kind of funny. I know I told you this earlier, Cat of America, but I'm going to mention it again because I wasn't exactly recording at the time. You will find that all the boxes that you can push around, your rockets are not powerful enough to even budge them. But yet, your robot can send them flying. It's like a stinking rock, paper, scissors situation. Robot beats box, box beats rocket, rocket beats robot. So I'm currently in second. Let's see if maybe I can do the cut right this next time.
Brady was kicked from the race.
So like the production map, I'm not really interested in exploring because I already have seen just about everything there is to see. Because the shortcut is very, game breaking there. Oh yeah, that's an easy cut. Bang, I'm in first. That feels like a cheat, man. It still isn't as broken as the other one from production. And I'm grateful for that.
Well, if it's a cut, then it is a cheat, isn't it?
Bruh.
Yeah, here's the funny
I mean,
thing, and I
not if it's
mentioned this
designed.
last time. If the bots know that you know the cut, like if they see you take it, then they won't take it. Actually, I've never seen the bot take that cut. So, I'm gonna save Laboratory for the last one because that is the one I'm really looking forward to exploring. Now let's do office level. Okay. This one is probably the map that looks the worst with the headlights. So see how the robot sends all the boxes flying, proceeds to miss all the boxes? So here we got elevators. I'm gonna hang out here and see if maybe they open like the ones in the other map. Yep, and then you just have seating here. Sludgy oil. Sludgy oil? What the heck? I'm looking at these drink machines. I'm curious if one of these is the drink that gives you speed.
Maybe. I mean, it's the same cup design.
Yeah, it is. Power core. Tire up. The heck? They're so choosy. Yeah, I haven't heard a single door open sound, and I would if there was a shortcut related to those elevators. And plus, if you're looking for shortcuts, the easiest way to do it in this game is to look for outlets.
There's shortcuts next to outlet.
No, like to look for where the shortcut comes out, because that's more obvious. They try to hide the entrance to the shortcut, but they don't think about the fact that, you know, the exit is pretty easy to find.
I saw our outlet.
Bruh.
I had a feeling that was what you meant. That is not a very, you know, confidence-inspiring drink thing. I'm about to get Jamiroquai'd.
You're about to go virtually insane.
Yes. No, I'm already virtually insane. But you know what I meant? You know what I meant by that, right?
Yeah.
Wait, look at... Why? Why do they need this level of detail?
What's going on?
What the heck?
Reminds me of that one Lego movie scene.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now I'm curious if there's
never seen the Lego
robots
movie?
hiding in these cubicles. Just dumb curiosity is gonna kill me. Meh, that's what we're here to do.
Killed the tin can.
Yes. Curiosity killed the tin can. Wait a minute. This could be a shortcut. No, it isn't. This is just an empty cubicle. I was thinking, oh, this might be a shortcut because maybe you can dodge like the moving furniture, the Jamiroquai's. Yeah, these are all empty. Bruh. You need more employees. Oh, wait a second. The whole place is dead. That's an interesting looking fan. So yeah, see, there is a quote-unquote cut in this map, but I really don't think it's...
My apologies.
You're good. I thought you were laughing because of how I managed to punt the box straight at the printer. I thought maybe it was gonna... I backed up because I thought maybe you get stuck in the printer. Now this is a quote-unquote cut, but I don't think it's any faster than the intended way. While being a little more awkward. I never noticed you can actually... I remember mentioning one time I had to respawn and I'm like, I wonder why they have a skybox in this map. You never have to see outside. I was wrong. There's windows. They just blend in so well. More printers, no tin cans playing in them. Ow! Oh, that is an awful sound. What is that sound?
It sounds like glass bottles falling downstairs.
It does. Yeah, you mentioned that last time. Now, what is the dinging? At first, I thought
I think
maybe
that's
it's
a
supposed
clock.
to. Huh?
Like an elevator.
That's what it is. That like a microwave? It's a
I think it's like
microwave.
that clock that you drive past. Like on that ridge. Or no?
And then what the heck is this? A conference room with random RGB boards? Like, why? I get maybe it's supposed to prevent the tin can from falling off, but like, just leave it open. You have an animation for when somebody falls off of something. No matter how crummy that animation might be, you may as well use it. That is a very random location for a locker. Yeah, see, I knew this one would be fun to explore. Yes, let's do it. Smudgial. Smudgial? What the heck? Interesting. What is the other one? Flash up. That's so obviously like Mountain Dew. There was some extra good sounds coming from over there. I'm gonna go back and see what it was. Rather than paying attention. It's nothing, it's just mechanical. And then also I just noticed this. This might be a cut. What the heck? Is this just a room that you can drive in for no reason at all?
Just to throw you off.
It might be a red herring, but it might also be a cut. So here's the location of the weird, cause like, this is the only track that doesn't really have a proper cut. Oh yeah, it is a cut. It is a cut. Just gotta find the other door. Yeah, it's a cut. That has a closing door, that's why. Or is it
Oh,
not?
the closing door cut.
Yeah. Is it, though? No, it's hidden. Oh. Oh, so... Oh my god. Okay, I see. So I was like, I remember I specifically mentioned that those lockers are in a really stupid spot. That's because they're hiding a cut. You see what I meant? That the
Clever.
outlet of cuts is always more obvious than the entrance?
Honestly, that's clever.
Their cuts are more clever than the rest of the game put together.
Yeah.
Man, it would take some practice to get consistent with that. That is really clever. And then I crash. And it's not gonna reset me because it is a recognized cut. Alright. Yeah, see, so it skips this whole entire section. Provided you do it properly on the first try. That's one thing I like
gotta
about these
sneeze
cuts.
again, but I'm driving.
What's that?
I gotta sneeze again, but I'm driving with a controller.
In Beam?
In Drivers San Francisco.
I really want to try to get this. Oh, and they have the boost to throw you away from it. This is really clever. Why isn't the rest of the game this clever?
That's
Maybe
because
that
they
was
put
the
more
last
work into the
detail.
map than the tracks.
What? Yes, they do. What did you say, Calvin?
Maybe that was just the last detail they put in. At that point, they were good at adding details.
What I think, honestly, is that, and I mentioned this in, I think, both of my other videos, but I truly believe that they designed the map, or yeah, they designed the map, and then they bothered to design the track, like to figure out the track.
I mean, that's a pretty cool idea. It probably makes for some pretty interesting tracks.
Interesting, but very awkward, because that's the thing about driving games. It's true that it is hard, but there's a difference between what's hard and fun and hard and awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely,
ask a
like
Trackmania
trying to
player.
drift
There are some
with
hard tracks that are awful to play.
There's also hard tracks are very fun.
Exactly.
It's like the difference between trying to drift a T-Series and trying to drift a Pigeon.
Exactly. There are different types of hard. One is fun, one is hard but enjoyable, the other one is just hard. Oh god! The Jumir equation was inevitable. Huh?
Geometry Dash is just both at the same time, though.
Huh?
Geometry Dash.
What about it?
It's the same. It's both of them at once.
Oh, Jamiroquai and Geometry Dash?
What?
That I think is a reference to Jamiroquai, Virtual Insanity. In the music video, there's a ton of moving furniture.
No, I'm talking about this little mobile game where you're a square and you jump over.
Yeah, I know what that. I know what that.
Yeah,
what does
I mean,
that
like
have
the-
to do with
You
anything?
have
I'm
hard and
confused.
fun and just hard, common, I think.
Oh, yes. That's a perfect example. But some people find it fun for some psychotic reason.
Me.
Oh god, my goodness. The question is, would it pay off enough to make, you know, the slowness of actually taking it worth it?
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
I know, it's like I can hyperfixate on it sometimes, and it's just like hours will pass and I didn't even notice it.
Funny enough, that's the case with this game. I genuinely don't know how I've managed to make 3 videos out of this dud of a game. Honestly.
Good creator, a good content creator can make content out of anything.
This is fair. This is fair. I do not consider myself a good content creator, though. Also, I'm getting lag. Let's try this again. Hold on. Please don't be laggy. And the music is broken. Excellent. Time to restart the race. Oh yeah, I still have your stream in my background. I can hear it. Alright, there we go. That's much smoother. Or is it? No. Let's see. So, one thing that a buddy of mine mentioned that I never would have noticed otherwise, this character looks like he's wearing a diaper.
Holy crap. He's right.
Oh my goodness! How did I survive that? I thought the Jameer equation was inevitable.
Nope.
Now is actually a good time to test if this is cut as well or not. This, I think, is just a red herring. Yeah, I'm in second still. In fact, I think that was actually a little bit slower. I have to look for the spot with the funky lockers. I think it's right after this. Yep. So, here it is. Squeeze in. Ideally, don't do that. Oh my god. That is so hard to do. Oh! No! That was so close. Are you kidding me? Did you see that?
I did not see that, unfortunately.
Well, basically, we both just about hit head on when I came out of the shortcut.
Ah.
Which means it's definitely faster, because before that, he wasn't even on my screen. Time for the drink. I should have checked what the drink was. Oops. Whoa. Okay, that was a heavy lag spike. Oh no. He got the drink and I'm like, oh no, I'm about to get capped. Proceeds to get Jamiroquai. Alright, don't take this route. Don't do that, it's actually slower. Oh yeah, oh my, yeah, that's slower.
Sometimes when I'm bored in BeamNG, I just drive around really fast and aggressively like someone's chasing me and then I'm getting away.
Oh, that's me all the time. Oh my gosh, that is a squeeze. Oh, almost. Oh yeah. Look at the lead I have on the map, Cat of America. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I've seen enough. That's definitely a sufficient lead. Oh crap, I accidentally restarted instead of exiting. No. Bro.
You killed it. You wrecked it.
Okay, I just landed on top of a bus for a second.
And this is
I
what you can
literally
expect
just
on
did
my
a Tony
channel.
Hawk
3
rail
people
grind
playing
off the
completely
top
different
of a
games
bus.
and somehow still talking about the same game.
Yeah.
Entrance Hall is another one I'm looking forward to exploring. This one is a pretty crappy map, to be very honest. I know I've done a bit of exploring trying to learn the track, and actually I'm going to do a lap of this track first so that Calvin can see a perfect example of fun or hard, but like awkward hard.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when the awkward part comes up, because this isn't terribly awkward yet. This part is very awkward. Proceeds to not make it look awkward. Yeah, see, like this is all very manageable. It's the next part that's awkward. And the awkward part starts momentarily. Here we go.
This game looks like it's irritatingly slow.
Irritatingly slow?
Yeah.
How so?
Like the guy, he's like going so slow and he leans and turns so slow.
When you're racing with other cars, like right now, yes, it feels slow, but when you're racing other bots, it does not feel that slow. Now, this is a clever shortcut, you know, that tests not only your driving, but your decision making. Is it actually faster? Probably not with the way I had to wait for it. So anyways, that's a lap of this track. Now for the fun part. Now we explore. Because I actually have not found a shortcut on this track yet. So this is the part I normally go. You can go the other way. And of course there's a robot hanging off the end of that cleaner. Not sitting on it, hanging off the end. More gibberish billboards. Gigantic TinCan statue. They must be really proud of what they've made. Oh, what? What in the crummy collisions is that? So yeah, the lobby's kind of boring, to be honest. And then yeah, there's not really too much to explore here. That drink cooler is annoying, at best.
I think that bubble sound is amazing.
Are you being
Honestly,
sarcastic?
Ezra,
No, I'm not even being sarcastic, it just tickles my brain the right way.
It tickles my spine the wrong way.
honestly, for the TinCan that was hanging off the cleaner, he's trying his best. He's just too small to operate it.
Is this one YouTuber I watch? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. That's probably why he's sliding around like a madman. Go ahead, Calvin.
There's this one YouTuber I watch. He's a car YouTuber, but
A what?
that guy hanging off the bat
Oh yeah.
reminds me of this one intro where it's like security camera, but messing around with a little cleaner, and he had a rolly chair and he was riding behind it. And
What's
then
his-
he got like plugged
what's his
into
name?
one of his cars. Adam LZ.
I'll have to look that up. That sounds hilarious.
I can't remember what episode it's from.
Honestly, that sounds like an intro that would be very popular.
Well, it was like completely accidental.
Oh, really?
He was just messing around and then like messed up and caught it on camera with the security cameras.
That's funny. Even so, that sounds like an intro that would be very popular. So, this is the part right here that is so awkward. And man, you can do a lot of exploration here. As in, driving around and getting stuck. Because of these horrible tables and chairs that honestly look more like the texture is missing than that's the intended texture. I never knew there were drink machines back here, though. There's just so many places to get lost. Wait, hold on a second. That was drawings. And I can't get close enough because of the crummy collisions.
There's too many games like that.
This still has the worst collisions of any game I've seen, though. Man.
I don't know.
More tables, wow.
I think that Forza Horizon 4 has relatively, but they're not bad collisions, but for like a $6 million project, the collisions are unacceptable.
That's fair.
Nah, but that game's collisions are so much worse.
Well,
Like,
look at
TinCan
this.
just got goofy collisions.
What, TinCan?
Yeah.
This thing was probably produced in 1/100th of the budget of Forza Horizon 4, though.
Fair. Probably not even 100, though. Probably like 1,000.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's what I was getting at there. Like, for the budget, it's terrible.
It seems like all of our budgeting went into the map design, but not into core gameplay.
Yeah. The only thing I like about Forza 4 is the businesses.
Yes.
You can open and then do the storylines for them.
Do you like 5 more than 4?
Yeah,
Then we have a problem.
probably. Well, I
5
think
is just a
4
boring
was
map.
just overhyped.
5 was just a boring map.
I think, yeah, 5 is a boring map, but I think they put more time into story building than Forza 4.
Really?
Yeah.
I get the feeling there's not going to be too much to explore in this one. But
I did 100% Forza 4, and it didn't even feel like an accomplishment.
interesting. So here we got shelves with toxic and flammable cargo. Fun. That's a phone. That is one humongous phone. The proportions in this game are so off. Because like here, it makes, you know, it makes the robot look about, oh, I don't know, maybe 3 feet tall.
Maybe it's a design choice.
2.5 feet tall, something like that. But then you see the phone, which is just about as tall as the tin can itself.
Maybe someone's just got a goofy phone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a guy in there. What's he doing? What is he doing?
I almost wonder if he's an R&D unit.
Maybe, because this map is laboratory.
Research and development on a tin can.
Interesting. I think the sound design is also surprisingly good on this map. Let's see what's over here. I'm curious what's over here. Oh, is this the shortcut that I always go through? Yes, it is. I completely forgot that the shortcut existed. That's why I never noticed the guy in the lab, because I never noticed that guy. Because I always skip that part. Bruh. There's a random printer. This is like a changing room in a laboratory.
Probably is a changing room in the laboratory.
Huh?
I said it probably is a changing room in a laboratory.
Interesting. Oh yeah, did I mention that this is supposedly a toy factory?
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. That thing is atrocious.
Hold on. Since that's a toy factory, I have a theory.
Okay, go ahead.
The robot is so small and brightly colored. That kind of looks like a toy. So maybe that's where the robots are being built and raised. But
Oh, it is where the robots are
captivity-
being built. It's very obvious. The toy factory is literally called
Oh, really?
TinCan Industries.
Oh.
There's a statue
don't
of the
really
Tin
know
Can
much
both in the
about the
lobby
game.
and in the front patio, which I'm not going to show because that track sucks.
Yeah, I don't know much about the game, so.
Wait a minute. Look, there's literally an anatomical drawing of a tin can. Head, eyes, torso, wheels, and hand. Single hand. Forget about the other one.
I mean, you probably know what the other one is.
Hold up.
There's
It seems like he
another one.
only uses one of his hands.
I'm curious about if there's any hints as to what this room is supposed to be. There's a phone in case of emergencies. Got that.
Private design room.
Then why are there vents in the floor? Like, almost like drainage-looking vents. And a grid of lasers. It's such a weird room.
Riv Lasers is probably a 3D
Maybe
scanner
it
or
kills
something.
anything organic and then flushes the fluids down the drain.
Oh god, dude. That got dark so fast.
I still don't know if that's a 3D scanner.
And we have just a random like
Either one.
HVAC pipe up here. More piping. And I think we're just about back at the starting line. Yeah. So, no new discoveries here because I already knew about the shortcut here. Yep, we were already back at the beginning. I think that the shortcut in the office map is so clever. Honestly, it's so clever that it might actually have propelled it to be my favorite map, or one of my second or third favorite map. I need to redo my list again. There you go. There's a fourth video topic. Don't ask how I managed to make 4 videos out of this thing. Don't ask how I managed to make 4 videos out of this absolute garbage game. I've been
Well,
zapped.
the garbage games, from my experience, end up being the most fun.
Well, yes and no. It depends. If it claims to be realistic, no. Like, for example, the original Monster Jam game. That thing came out, I think, the same year, or around the same year as Hot Wheels Beat That. They were honestly similar levels of quality, but Beat That was much more fun because it wasn't trying to be realistic.
Yeah, I mean, BeamNG is like the only realistic game that's actually good.
I know people who will argue with that to no end about that, but yes, I agree entirely. I agree 100% with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
it actually executes realism good.
That's fair.
And
There's no
there's
compromises,
like-
really. Other games have
there's no,
compromises.
Yeah. And there's no objective in BeamNG, so that's one reason why it's good.
Now, see, I think
You
some
don't
people
really-
find that as a plus, some people find that as a minus.
Yeah. Because, I mean, in real life, there's no objective to life. It's just whatever you want to do.
Okay. Okay.
So BeamNG is kind of wisdom.
Okay, that got very deep very fast.
I can think deeply sometimes.
That's
That's
okay.
the thing with ADHD.
I do too. Just not that
So,
deeply. Now, you see what I mean, though, about what you're saying about painfully slow or annoyingly slow? When you're racing with others, it feels so much faster.
But what I was going on about with the ADHD is it's funny because sometimes I'll be like super silly and short-brained, and then just like
Drop the deepest
Out
comment
of
known to
nowhere.
man.
yeah, it's like my mind is going faster than my.
Yep, I
stomach
get that.
is
I'm gonna try
slower.
one time to use
It
the...
do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Mainly the reason I'm doing this track is not as much to explore, because I'm pretty much done exploring, because there's not much to explore. Because everything is already so cool right up front. Anyway. When I get done with this, I'm gonna try the office one and see if I can get the shortcut to work. Honestly, I think the ReShade with the headlights was a great idea. It really was. Is it perfect? No. Is the rest of the game perfect? No. So it fits perfectly.
Yes.
That box is not normally basically hanging on the side of the locker like that.
Honestly, I'd rather have a game that's imperfect and the devs know it's imperfect and they play along with the imperfectness sometimes.
I would say
And
that's
then
very
a
much this game.
Yeah. I'd rather have that than a game that's like
Supposedly
the
perfect, but
best.
not.
Yeah.
Cough, cough. Every AAA game right now.
Yeah.
So, there you go. I finished this track. That was fun. Now comes the office one. I'm scared because that shortcut is so hard.
Yeah.
At least I'm starting in first. Not that that matters, because for some reason, somehow, every bot is able to just yeet past me right at the very first moments. Really? Are you... Every bot is able to yeet past me at the very first moments, proceeds to get magnetized.
I want to go to school.
But yeah, sorry if I keep on using terminology you're not familiar with. It's because Silverado has basically been with me since I downloaded the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was what, 4 days ago maybe?
Yeah. And I've already made 3 videos. Do you think I might like the game?
Perchance.
Oh look, Bentonchi is uploaded again. Oh, it's a silly game that nobody's ever gonna want to watch. Next day, oh, Bentonchi's uploaded again. It's a silly game nobody's ever gonna watch. Next day, oh, Bentonchi's
Yeah.
uploaded again. Are you serious? He's exploring in this silly game that nobody's ever gonna want to watch?
Do I care? No.
Honestly,
You might have an addiction to TinCan
silly
Racing.
games. Silly games, I feel like are more entertaining to watch. other
They
people
are.
play.
But they're also less enticing.
Yeah.
You know, they are more entertaining to watch, and especially when in voice calls, it's more entertaining to listen to. You know. But at the unfortunately, less people are gonna click on a silly little game.
I mean,
It's just
honestly, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Me personally, if there's like a video that's like super cool BeamNG 15 hours edit, I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's just gonna be a boring car driving around fast. But if I see someone's like attempting to break BeamNG in 15 minutes, it's like,
Yes.
that one looks fun.
Yes. You may or may not have given me an idea.
I mean, like,
Attempting to break
this is gonna be a bit of a hot take for you, but it seems like all the smart creators put out a better BeamNG content.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as much as I like Beambot, even he's not uploading consistently enough to, you know, to really be chugging out good content. And I know that he has a life, and I respect that, you know, but it's just like, unfortunately, that's just what happens with content creation. You start out, you're super serious, you want to, you know, you want to try to make good content, and then stuff happens, and you kind of have no choice but to let it go.
Yeah. I just realized the absolute attention to detail on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can see going through here, the details are fine, but right around this turn, you can see some like tire marks and scratch marks on the barrier. And on this turn it does it too.
Interesting.
And then you can see where I tested out the scrapes.
Alright, this is the last lap. I want to try to get at least one like proper smooth shortcut. It's hard because you have to A, not turn too tightly and hit the nitro. B, not turn too wide and hit the locker. C, not turn too soon after that and hit the locker. D, not turn too late after that and hit the plant. And that's just for the entry.
So yeah, you got turned pretty perfect.
Yes, very much so. Did you guys actually get to see the shortcut?
I don't think I have yet, but currently I'm in my closet looking for a USB cable.
It's mating.
Well, you'll just have to watch it on the video then, because I don't exactly have time to pause and wait because I gotta go after this race.
Yeah. I guess that explains why my mic is so echoey if you can hear it.
It's not, actually. It sounds better now because you're in the closet.
Does that actually sound better in the closet than in my actual room?
Yes, because a
Do I need
closet.
to move?
Because closets have clothes in them, which act as sound absorbers.
Here's the thing, my closet has like no clothes in it, like hanging, or
Even
just
so,
all folded on a shelf.
it's still just a small room. And even
Fair.
then, you still have the clothes, which still act as sound absorbers. Everything in a
I guess that
closet,
means
no
I need
matter
to
whether
move my
it's
setup into
folded
the
or...
closet.
I'm sorry.
I guess this means I need to move my setup into the closet.
That's funny.
I mean, when I am recording audio for my videos, I'll like part the clothes. I'll part the clothes and then get in between the clothes to record audio.
Yeah. I've used that for recording vocals on songs too. Anyways, this was exploring TinCan Racing, probably the longest video I've made on TinCan Racing. I've made 3 videos out of this thing. Like, when I just think about that, and I'm looking at this main menu going, yes, I have devoted probably 3.5 hours to making videos of this game. This is what I'm doing with my life right now.
Valid. That's a valid use of life.
I mean, do you regret it?